Over the past couple of weeks, we've seen a lot of volatility with Solana's price. It was trading between $210 and $150 per coin, and a lot of this has to do with overall market conditions, but also what has been going on with Solana's ecosystem. And recently, we did see that Solana had quite a bit of problems with its ecosystem. 75.4% of Solana transactions were failing, but now the good news is that we are finally starting to see that developers have announced that they're going to be targeting April 15th to implement a fix to increase the issues with transaction failure. So because of this, I'm expecting us to see a bit of an uptick and a bit more money coming back into Solana meme coins, as we have now seen this big problem with Solana's ecosystem fixed. And for that reason, I am doubling down on my position in Fink token. I've talked about this project a couple of times already over on Twitter. I've talked about it in a number of YouTube videos, and right now they have raised quite a bit of Solana tokens. If you go ahead and look at their pre-sale, we can refresh this page and we can see that currently they have raised over 1,624 Solana tokens. This is just in a few days time since they first announced their pre-sale. And the thing about this project is I'm extremely bullish on it for a couple of different reasons. First of all, if you go ahead and look on their Twitter, they have been continuing to grow this. Right now they have over 21,000 followers on their Twitter. Funny thing enough is that they've also been featured now in Yahoo Finance, one of the most reputable, financial companies and news sites in the world. You can see it says, look, Fink launches as the new face of Solana meme coins, setting a new meta with a starting market cap of around $3 million. The token distribution includes 45% for pre-sale, 45% for liquidity, and 10% for airdrops. They say that the total supply is right around 2.2 billion tokens, but any unsold tokens from pre-sale are going to be burned to maintain scarcity. And right now, if you go ahead and you look on their white paper, which it also talks about here, it says each soul equates to 20,000 Fink tokens, with any unsold tokens from direct purchase also slated for burning. So one of the main reasons why I think this project can be a massive returning project, one like a SLERF or a BOEM or a Bunk, is because if you go ahead and we go to their pre-sale wallet, we could go ahead and filter this by either the amount of the wallet addresses or the amount of Solana tokens. We can go ahead and scroll through these and see that there have been a number of times already where you have seen major deposits of, let's say, 19 Solana. We've seen other people do over 100 Solana. And if we go through this, one of the biggest things that happened actually with it was that someone actually went ahead and sent the airdrop 202 Solana tokens. The team came out over on Twitter and they said, look, poor guy was shaking. We sent it back though. Love transcends all dimensions and Fink is different. They said ultimately with this pre-sale, we've seen a lot of big whale accounts start to send money. Some people are doing it by mistake. Some people are doing it on purpose. And you can see, look, this person said, can I get some help? I meant to send 2.2 Sol, but accidentally sent 202 Sol to the pre-sale wallet. Can I talk to a dev? So this team is 100% reliable. They've sent back tokens when people have made, sent incorrect amounts. We've also seen that now big whale accounts are starting to get involved in this project. We've seen the size of transaction start to increase. A lot of these transactions are well over 5 Solana. You can see 29 Solana here, over like 15 Solana on the other one. We're seeing 3 Solana, 4 Solana. We're seeing that these transactions have all just taken place, these that we've been filtering through just in the last day alone. And we've seen the amount of transactions just increase and increase, really taking place in multiple every hour. So you can see there's 112 Solana transaction there. So ultimately, we're seeing a lot of volatility in Solana's price, but this token in particular has seen a lot of interest from retail investors and now starting to see a lot of interest from bigger name accounts. If we go over to their website and we click on WP, that brings you to their white paper. A few things that stand out on their white paper is that if you look at their tokenomics, they explain how there's a 0% tax for buying and selling and how the liquidity is locked. That's something that I really like about this project because a lot of these meme coins try to have high buy taxes and high sell taxes at the beginning, but that really hurts investors and hurts new people from getting involved. I like that they don't have this. In addition to this, if we look on their roadmap, they talk about a 6 different stage roadmap, how they're estimating between a $1 million to $3 million launch. Looks like it's going to be close to that $3 million just based off of how the pre-sale is going. But they say, look, The DEX launch on Radium and Jupiter, top tier centralized exchange listings. Then they have plans of getting to a 10x to a $10 to $30 million market cap, 100x, which will bring them to $100 to $300 million market cap, tier 1 exchanges on like OKX, Gate.io, Bybit, Binance. And then long term, their ultimate goal is to be between a $300 and $1 billion market cap, ultimately trying to become the biggest, the largest meme coin on Solana's ecosystem. So really what we've been seeing recently is with Solana's bit of failure with their ecosystem, seeing some transaction issues, this project has been able to surpass all of those issues. Really, regardless of the issues that's been happening, we've continued to see them raise more and more Solana tokens. And so now that the developers for Solana's blockchain are targeting an April 15th date to fix the transaction failures, I'm expecting to see an even bigger increase in this amount of Solana in this pre-sale. So I did invest in this project. It's also available on Pink Sale. You can see they even used my video here. They talk about how the liquidity is locked. They're burning any unsold tokens. 0% buy sell taxes. Freeze authority is revoked. Mint authority is revoked. And ultimately, all these things are exactly what you want to see for a meme coin that is, you know, launching right now. You like to see that strong community. You like to see that they've built up over 20,000 followers on Twitter organically. Very strong community there. They get a ton of engagement for every single post. You see this post right here is over 167,000 views. And this is exactly what you want to see for a meme coin. So I think this project easily has the potential to be the next bonk, to be the next SLERF, the next boom in this rally. And I think as we start to see the market bounce back, we start to see prices of both Solana, altcoins, and even Bitcoin reach new record highs. I think this is the project that you definitely need to be keeping an eye out on.